017 Smoke Burst with retro strings. Hey everybody, I'm Ted Spicagna. I am out at the Village Guitarist playing Martin guitars today. What I have here is the Martin 00017E Black Smoke. So we have this really cool black finish on here. It's satin all the way around. So satiny, like I would almost be tempted to call it like a varnish, because you can really see and feel the wood grain all over this entire instrument, which is pretty satisfying. It gives it that sort of like worn in old vintage feel, which Martin does anyway, but this one in particular feels that way. It's strung with the retro strings, which from what I've read on the packaging, it says like, hear your guitar truly as it is. I think they sound kind of dry in comparison to other strings, even that Martin makes, but it's a really interesting character. It's like this really tight sound that you don't get a whole lot of extra overtony, chimey craziness going on, which you can really use to your benefit in a lot of your playing. So what's cool about this guitar? It's a spruce top. I don't see a lot of like varnished spruce top. I see it sometimes satiny, but not with so much grain character and figuring there. I'll try to get you a shot here. Mahogany back and sides. It is ivoroid pickguard, which is pretty cool. So you get some of that fake ivory grain in it. Nice contrast with it. Scalloped X-bracing, 24.9 inch scale length, because it is a triple O, so it's not going to be the full 25.4 inch instead. And the 1955 style 18 mother of pearl inlays, or we might just call them white dots. Rosewood bridge, soft shell case. This one does come standard with electronics in it, which is pretty nice. So it looks like it's the Fishman Matrix volume tone with an enhanced switch. So it's ready to go for a gig right out of the gate. Again, on the retro strings, I've tried them on this. I've tried them on another triple O, on a 15. They react very differently between both guitars. So now these are from the factory, so maybe it could do with a restring. But again, I noticed that they're very dry sounding. They're very focused on the fundamentals. So what you play is kind of what you get, which can be, again, used to your advantage depending on your playing and songwriting. So again, this is at the Village Guitarist. It's the 00017. The Village Guitarist is a full line Martin Marquee dealer, so we have access to the entire lineup, everything from their X series, their Little Martins, all the way up to whatever you want to get. We are out in Cedar, Crest, New Mexico. If you haven't heard of us before, check us out at thevillageguitarist.com or on reverb.com as The Village Guitarist. We hope you drive by sometime if you ever find yourself in the Albuquerque or Santa Fe, New Mexico area. We're just a quick drive from there. And with that, I've been Ted Spicagna. Hope to see you soon.